I close my eyes and colors fly. There's no hiding from your grace. I can't deny your heart for mine and its unrelenting chase. I was on the edge of deception, caught up in my own hesitation, until your love took over me. So I let go and I let love show me life like it's supposed to be. An oasis, here awaits us, all the freedom I'll ever need. Now I'm alive. When I let go, then I found life. When I let go, then I found life. La 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 la.
The highway is calling me to a life unlike before. The Father's heart is beckoning, and I can't resist no more.
Lead me in the ways of
Devotion, I don't wanna get caught in emotions. My heart is only for you, Lord.
So I let go and I let love show me life like it's supposed to be. An oasis, here awaits us, all the freedom I'll ever need. Now I'm alive. Oh la la, oh la la. When I let go, then I found life. Oh la la, oh la la. When I let go, then I found life. La 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 la. When I let go, then I found life. So I let go and I let love show me life like it's supposed to be. An oasis, here awaits us, all the freedom I'll ever need. Now I'm alive. Oh la la, oh la la. When I let go, then I found life. Oh la la, oh la la. When I let go, then I found life.
ACSM, I miss you guys, and I hope you are doing well and staying healthy. My name is Evan Gilligan, and if you don't know me, I am a leader in CSM. Today, I just want to share a quick thought and story with you as we go into another song of worship. I hope this is an encouraging time for you. The verse I want to share with you today is Romans 8:15. It says, "For you did not receive a spirit that makes you a slave again to fear, but you received the spirit of sonship, and we cry, Abba, Father." This is almost like a spin-off of probably the more familiar verse to most of us in 2 Timothy 1:7, which says, "For God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a sound mind." But what really stuck out to me in this particular verse is that it says that God gives us a spirit of sonship. And at first I was kind of confused by what this meant. I wasn't really sure, but if you think about it and you think about a little child or a little boy, if his father were to tell him something, the little boy would usually take that as the truth without even questioning it at all. And a little child would believe simply because his father said so. But these verses go together so well because one promises a spirit of power and love and of a sound mind, but we can't really tap into that unless we come to a place where we are present in the spirit of sonship. What that means is that simply that we are found in whose child that we are. It's when we have the simple faith to trust God even in hard times because He is our Father and He cares for us. And recently I heard a story about a missionary by the name of David Livingston Livingston was a well-known missionary that went through many hard times with serving his life in Africa. He faced many great times of loneliness and hardship, and through his ministry, he actually ended up losing his wife, and he was attacked by a lion, rendering one of his arms completely useless. And on top of all of that, he battled malaria 27 times. So it's safe to say that Livingston went through a lot, that he lived a life of trials and of hardships and in service to God. And after 16 years of service in Africa, he was at the University of Glasgow, a university in Scotland, where he was giving a lecture to students. And he opened up his lecture and he asked a question. And as he stood there with a broken body, weary from the service of his life, he asked the question, "Shall I tell you what sustained me amidst the trials and hardships and loneliness of my exiled life?" And as if to answer his own question, Livingston, he responds and he says, "It was a promise, the promise of a gentleman, of the most sacred honor. It was this promise: I am with you always, even until the end of the world." And see, this was Livingston quoting Matthew 28:20, which were some of Jesus' last words to his disciples on earth. And Jesus left his disciples with a promise. He left his disciples saying, "I will be with you always." And that's a promise that's for us too, that we can lean into as well. And we can lean into it, especially in this time of uncertainty, in this time of what may be a time of fear for some of us. We can know that God is in control. We can know that we can trust our God because He is our Father, because He cares for us, because He loves us, and He leaves us with this promise. And as we go into this next song of worship, it's called "Take Courage," and I encourage you to do just that, to take courage in this promise that God has given us, that He says, "I am with you always, even until the very end of the world."
Stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. And hold on to your hope as your triumph unfolds. He's never failing. He's never failing. I will rise in your victory. And you hold the stars, who call them each by name, will surely keep your promise to me that I will rise in your victory. But take courage, my heart, and stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. Hold on to your hope that your triumph unfold. He's never failing. He's never failing. So take courage, my heart, and stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. Hold on to your hope that your triumph unfolds. He's never failing. He's never failing. So take courage, my heart, and stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. Hold on to your hope as your triumph unfolds. He's never failing. He's never failing.